Don't worry. You didn't miss anything. You're in the right location at the right time. Why you're here? Well, we're here for the Hot 10 to find out what the hottest selling cards in Magic were this week. Let's count them down, people. Don't miss out. Stick around. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you made it. And you know what? I hope you have your coffee. I hope you're prepared. Welcome back, everyone. MTG Moxman here. Hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are in the world of Magic. It's Saturday, and every Saturday, I do the Hot 10. I count them down, and actually, I count them up. I sit there calculating and counting all the sales I can possibly find to find out which the hottest selling cards in Magic were this week. Which cards are people after and why? And we actually have an honorable mention this week because some crazy stuff went on that most people missed out on. Can't wait to share it with you. Now, I have revamped the format a bit this week. I'm trying something out. Please try to put some comments in the comment section. Let me know how you feel this one went this week, as I'm still trying to learn some tech-savvy skills to make this channel ever better and ever improving in the whatever hours are left in the day before I get this party started. So here we go. Let's count them down from number 10 to number 1. It's Saturday morning. I got my coffee. I should be prepared for this. Guys, let's check this out. Let's see what comes in at number 1. This is your Hot 10. I tricked you all. Remember? Honorable mention. And that goes out to Mox Amber from 2018's Dominaria. 590 sales. It almost made the top 10 this week. Tons of sales as soon as people found out it was not inside Double Masters, Flip Trip Masters 22. People said, I guess I better get a copy. Just hundreds and hundreds of single sales all over the place. Locally, 26 sold. So I don't know what was going on there because it wasn't me buying it. But it's very interesting to see how this card will play out. So that's why it got honorable mention this week. Keep an eye on it. It may be creeping above $50 before you know it. All right, guys, now let's get down to that Hot 10. Number 10. Starting things out is Skull Clamp, Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. Almost every Commander player knows to have this card somewhere in their collection so they can ramp up some decks when they need to. 634 sales this week makes it a strong contender for the number 10 position. And remember, guys, the price has been brought down due to this reprint. It will continue to fall a little bit further than what it is right now. $6.51 is the average. The market is $5.69 US. Here in Canada, you're looking at about $9 for this card. So way to go, Skull Clamp. You're here at number 10. Let's keep going down the list. Number 9. Well, here we go with Basilisk Collar, and that's Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate as well. All hail the mighty equipment because it's filling out the ranks this week on the top 10 with an average price of $1 US. The market price is less than $1. A foil is only going to cost you $1.25 US, and it's less than €1 to get this card into your house. 793 sales this week. Here in Canada, you're looking at around $2.50 for this card. I mean, it's an amazing card. I can see why people like to have it because it gives Death Touch and Lifelink. It's an epic all-round great card. Glad to see it reprinted, and a lot of players are taking advantage of that fact and picking up multiple play sets while they have the opportunity. Remember, although Baldur's Gate all kind of came out at once, it did come crashing down to the floor, and there's a lot less interest now in opening any of this product going forward. People are just kind of moving on to the new stuff like double, trip, flip masters. Don't forget that. Get your play set where you can, and people have been doing so. Let's go ahead and continue down the list. Number 8. Now this card is a bit of a surprise. Displacer Kitten, Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. I thought the sales would slide a little bit further off, and I'm glad to see I'm wrong. This 1 blue, 3 generic casting cost 2/2 with avoidance, being able to exile things and bring it back is an amazing ability to have, but the price is still softening for most cards in Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate, and as you can see, the kitten is, it gets no special treatment. It keeps drifting down along with most of them. I think this card's going to settle around the $9 to $8 mark, somewhere in there US. You can see here in Canada, it's around $14 right now. The average price is $12 US. The market right now is $10.05. A foil does have a nice little bit of variation to it at $14.68, and it's €9.21 to get this card into your house. Pretty amazing card though. It may bounce back after the 90 days has gone by. We'll be keeping a close eye on it. And way to go, Displacer Kitten. You're still hanging in on the top 10. Number 7. Here we have the mighty Earthquake Dragon, but at the same time, how the mighty have fallen. This is a 10/10 flying trample that you can get for less than $2 US. That's right, it's only $1.34 is the average. The market only has it at $1.04 US, $2.50 here in Canada, and a foil will run you $1.72. When I look at this card, I just keep thinking to pair this off with the Monstrous Compendium. I like the card. It is from Commander Legends, and like most cards in this set, they're just going to Pound Town. They're being totally suppressed. The prices are falling fast, but it still has over 1,000 sales this week, which tells me people are ignoring all that. They're getting it while the getting's good, buying it up cheap, and I really enjoy the artwork. It's so breathtaking to look at. Way to go. I don't know the artist. I can't read it from where I am, but it is totally epic looking. €1.38 as well to get this card into your house. I can see why people love it, man. This card's going to be fun to be hitting the battlefield. Let's go ahead and keep going down the list. Number 6. And here we have Baldur's Gate Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. This gate card is going to be used by a lot of players, and that just shows the resilience of this card in the long term. As you can see, it's had 1,098 sales this week with an average price of $1.50. At one point, this card topped out, I think, at $12, $13 US as a pre-order, and look how the mighty have fallen. It's not that hard to get, and people are enjoying that fact. They're grabbing copies left and right to make sure they won't have to restock in the years to come, as well as a few flippers diving in there to say, if this card spikes up, I have lots of copies on hand that I'll be able to sell back to the player base. The market price is less than $1 US a foil, $1.96 US, and it's €3.05 to get this card into your house. Now, when I'm looking at this card, I want to remind people, if you're going to go for cards like this, it's fantastic to play with, but you might as well spend an extra couple of bucks and get the full art fancy versions. The foil, the non-foil, it's not going to cost you a lot more, but when players go to bling out their decks later, if you're a flipper, that's the kind of card I'd be looking for, and so are they if they're adding it to their decks. So for that reason alone, I would be happy to pick up another play set of these cards at this price, and apparently a lot of people agree, because that's why this card is sitting where it is. Let's go ahead and keep on going. Number 5. With 1,191 sales, the Wrathful Red Dragon Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate is really hanging in there. This is its third week on the top 10, hanging around that mid-range. The price is balancing out nicely, and people appreciate the value of a card like this. For all those people out there building your commander decks with dragons, I totally understand. All those emails and texts, Instagram messages, yes, I still think it's a good card and something you should hold on to. No, it's never going to be a heavy hitting card, but it's a great utility card to have inside your commander decks and for fun play just with friends. The average price is $2.75 US. I remember this thing was $11, $12 at pre-release. Look at this thing now. It's fallen right down. Bargain basement prices, and that's why people are buying it. They find it affordable, they find it a fun card to have around in a deck, and it just has good synergy when you're building your dragon deck. Congratulations for those people who waited to see what would happen with this card, but I think we're nearing the bottom of the barrel for this one. You may even see it uptick if these sales continue along the same path. So let's go ahead and keep going down our list. Number 4. Here we have Mindstone Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate with 1,291 sales this week, June 24th to June 30th of 2022. Now, this is an amazing card a lot of players will appreciate, but the artwork that's been given to us in Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate definitely seems to have caught people's eye. The average price is only 30 cents US. The market is only 23 cents US. A foil is only 50 cents US. It's like a $1 card here in Canada, and overseas we're looking at 30 cents euro. It's so cheap, guys. I mean, this is a card you have to have in your commander decks. You get the mana you need, but you can also sacrifice it later to draw that card to give yourself some life-saving options. It's basically an auto-include everywhere. People are stockpiling up right now, buying hundreds of copies. A great time to see for those who are building decks and just never got around to buying it. This was their opportunity, and they definitely took advantage of that fact. Let's go ahead and check out the next card. Number 3. That's right, it's back. Deadly Dispute, Commander Legends, Battle for Baldur's Gate, but also a lot of AFR versions are selling. This card, I told people it was going to get reprinted as soon as they could. They didn't like the fact this card was around the $5, $6 mark, and it's totally bottoming out. But here's the thing. I've opened a lot of boxes of Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. I've asked the stores around me. You only got a couple in a box. There's not as many as people think, and this card will probably actually rebound again because it's not going to get the openings that people think. So a lot of people took advantage of that kind of knowledge. 1,592 sales this week puts it all the way back from not being on the list, all the way back to number 3. Pay attention to this card, everyone. It's going to be around for a while, and it's not likely now to get another reprint. Wizards thinks they've done their due diligence. They brought the price down. This card will bounce back. It will go back up to probably the $3, $4 level. Just give it about 3-4 months and see where this card goes. It's being underestimated, and it's to everyone's detriment, but it's going to go back up. So what can you say? But hey, if you don't have copies yet, make sure you grab some. You are not going to regret it. Let's go ahead and check out our next card. Number 2. Here is a card that everyone is buying. Nature's Lore Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate had 2,100 sales this week. This card comes in at $1.84 US. The market price is $1.51 US. A foil, surprisingly, is $3.37 US. €1.23 to get this card into your house. $3.50 here in Canada. This card is very popular. It is being bought everywhere. Some of my local guys have said if I have any copies to give up, which of course I don't. I didn't order or open this much of this card. I have a play set of 4 and I've left it at that. Very popular card. Massively high sales for Nature's Lore Commander Legends. I get it, guys. People are just underestimating some of these cards, and later on they're going to regret it. But right now, let the boat go where it's going to go. Let the wind take the sail, and let's enjoy the fact that this card had 2,100 sales. It's amazing, guys. All right, you've waited long enough. Let's break this down. Number 1. You guys waited for it, and here it is. Swiftfoot Boots Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. 3,090 sales this week from July 24th to the 30th, and that's because, let's face it, this card is less than $1. The average price is 71 cents. The market price is 66 cents US. A foil is only $1.15, and it's only 69 euro to get this card to your house. $1.50 here in Canada. When you take a look at this card, it is an equipment too generic to cast, and when you look at it, it says equipped creature gets hexproof and haste, and the equip is 1. This thing's an insane card that people appreciate. It goes into all kinds of people's decks. It is going in my commander deck for my Throwbold, and guess what? I didn't have a copy, and now I do. Guys, I can understand where everyone's going with this. These sales are insane. We've seen massive amounts, but you know what? It's not over yet. You've made it to the end of the video. You're here with me now. Swift Boots made it. But some of these sales are really high, and they're shockingly high considering Double Masters is only like 5 days away. There are people out there taking advantage of these super low prices in Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate, and they're literally cornering the market on certain cards. Some of these sales came direct from one person buying like 400 copies of something. $400, and they get 400 individual copies from all kinds of different sellers, consolidating those cards into one pile. Yes, that's a lot to flip, but it can be done, and it can be done well when you sell play sets of 4 of stuff for a few extra bucks here and there. Somebody's doing it. Don't know who. If you are, you can always email me. But this is very interesting to see the sales kind of low last week, and all of a sudden they jump way up high near the end here to really levels I haven't seen for a little while, especially for these low-end cards, and they're all Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. Something to keep an eye on out there, okay, guys? Thanks a lot. Thanks for hanging with me here on the video today. I hope you're having an awesome day out there. Enjoy the weekend with your family. Can't wait to see you guys for Sunday's Hot 10 Reserve List video, and of course the live stream to see whose name is the winner on the wheel for the 10K box. Looking forward to seeing you all there. Have an awesome day today. And of course, a big shout out goes out to all the fantastic patrons on the channel who make videos like this possible each and every day. I look forward to seeing you all on the live stream. So what'd you guys think? You made it to the end. Did you like the countdown timer being added in? I thought that was a nice feature you guys might all enjoy. It took a little extra time, but you're special. You guys are worth it. Nachos and cheese, baby. Hold the line, reserve list. That's how I feel. You guys are worth the time and effort. You guys give it to me, I've got to give it back to you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're going to do good. A lot of chores to do, but I'm going to get it done. Mow the lawn, walk the dog, feed the beast, happy wife, happy life, take the kid to basketball, go swimming. Oh, sorry, am I rambling? Yeah, I did a Saturday morning. I've only had half a cup of coffee because we've been busy talking. What can I say? I'll see you guys soon.